I know where the bat is. I don't know about the heart squids.
Okay. There's like 3 heart squids in the dungeon. And did we get the targeting module in the village?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so there's... If that's the same map, then there's another 3 heart squids in the village. So it's gotta be one of those.
Woo!
And I can't remember where we didn't experiment that much, but yeah, I guys, it's so good. It actually has made me kind of not hate Prime. That's how good Samus Returns is. I'm not... Contrary to what a lot of people think, I don't hate Prime. I have a weird relationship with Prime, and that... Metroid Prime, I mean. Because Alex is looking at me like, what? Prime? What? I thought you liked Optimus Prime. No. Metroid Prime, as people saw earlier this year, I was really mixed about the announcement of Metroid Prime 4. Because, again, it's one of those things where I know that it'll be good because it's a Metroid Prime game. It's a Metroid game, period. But Prime is based in the first person. And that's never a fun perspective for me to play a game. Because I will have to deal with headaches endlessly while I play it. And I want to finish the game. That's the thing. So I was already not looking forward to it, but now that I'm playing Samus Returns, which has a weird fusion of classic Metroid gameplay plus Metroid Prime elements added into it, it's made me kind of remember why I like Prime. Like all of the things that I love about Prime. And so if I get another person that screams at me and goes, you just say Metroid, I'm just gonna say, screw you guys, because I like Samus Returns. And Samus Returns literally tries to fuse classic Metroid with Metroid Prime. You know, kind of like that other Metroid game that you guys like to constantly bring up and bitch about. Other M, anyone? Seriously, that people need to get over it. People really need to get over their butthurtness with Other M. It's not as bad as you make it out to be. And I'm hoping that enough people played Samus Returns that they can go sit there and go, oh wait, if we fuse these elements, it doesn't actually hurt. Let's see.
Oh, that was a bottom.
Well, that didn't work.
Right, I gotta go this way. Let's see.
I'll take your word for it. There's lots of stuff on the screen.
There is always lots of stuff.
I have no idea where you are. I have no problem admitting this, Alex. I have no idea, absolutely no idea where you are.
I'm in Propeller Town.
No, I mean on the map. I don't know where you are. I can tell you that the Tinkerbat is like at the top, the furthest most top
Ow, damn it.
of this area.
Yes, I know where it is. I remember where it is. I know that doesn't bode much confidence in you considering today, but...
It's fine. It's just like... my interpretation of this map is only what it is. And if you're expecting more than that, then I don't know what to tell you. Whoa! Whee! I think when I get around to this game, then I'll just show you the bad ending. And you're like, eh. I don't care, I've seen the best ending. I just need to see it. Well, none of this looks familiar on the map anymore.
Come on, catch the wind.
Catch the wind, young Wind Waker.
No, maybe I'm not supposed to go this way. I know where it is, I need to get to it.
Is it working out? No.
No. Let's see.
We're going to give the concentration that the Shadow Blazer needs right now.
Oh, come on.
Well, that worked.
Oh, I love the cannon. There's a reason they give it to you last, though. Otherwise, it would make the game really broken. Damn it.
See, it sounds like those where I literally think that you run around in circles.
I know, it looks very similar, I get it. But... Damn, stupid robot! Oh, that is cute.
Aw. We just, apparently, Andrea just barely got, Drak Jr.'s costume.
And it's adorable.
It's adorable. It's great. She doesn't look like she likes it, but, you know.
She'll learn to like it.
No, she won't. She likes what she wants.
Uh-oh, gamepad's low on battery.
Of course it is, because we've been running it pretty hard today. Okay. That might actually just answer your question. We might have to get to the rest of that stuff after.
Yeah. Oh, where is this stupid place? Ah,
There it
there
is.
we go.
So I'm guessing this is at the topmost area of the map.
Well, yep. There's still one more. I know. I gotta get to where we found Bolo. Because I know there's one, I think, above him.
Well,
I think it might be.
I think you've been capped, because if we're already getting battery warnings from the gamepad, then it's not going to last very long.
I know. We're almost done. Come on, dude.
Stop! Don't give me the come on, dude. If the battery dies on you, the battery dies on you. I can't stop that.
Sure you can. You got magic.
Yes, I do. I'm a level 15 warlock in real life. That's how that works. I can summon demonic entities, and always at your whim. That's exactly how that works, Alex.
Precisely.
Thank you for revealing me. And for that, I will lose my magic powers, so I can't actually help you out. Okay, whichever one you're looking for, that's probably gonna have to be it, because if the battery dies, the battery dies. Ah!
Okay. Oh. Up there?
And this is actually one of my gripes with the Wii U, is that, I mean, you can plug it back in, but it's not gonna charge.
There we
go. So
Hearts.
there's a heart squid. Okay, so let's Pirate Slayer out of here.
Alright, let's see.
Yes, I would like to use a Pirate Slayer.
Activated!
And because it was in the background, it will not work. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and park, and then we'll... How many does that leave? We only have one other heart squid to go grab.
See?
So yay!
Clean boys.
That was a lot done.
Yeah.
Yay!
We got a lot done.
Then I guess we'll get a bonus dungeon done next time, and then we'll go to the Lonely Grave
Yes.
to go face off against the enemy,
The Pirate Master.
the Pirate King. Not Monkey D. Luffy, people. Don't confuse things. Oh yes.
Don't want to do her yet. Want to just go say, no, that's the item shop.
Yes.
Hey, baby, come in and shop.
Hi, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't ogle you anymore. My mortgage is apparently backed up by 3 months. And I haven't been paying it whatsoever.
That's what you get for staring at my boobs all day.
Yeah, well. You can just sit there and dance all day and maybe he'll change his mind. Alright, so that's going to go ahead and do it for us. So when we get back, we'll finish up our 100% completion. And then I guess we're going to go do a bonus dungeon. And then it's end game. It's game time.
Yeah.
All right. Insert Master Roshi joke from Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Okay.
Dirty old man.
Dirty old man.
There's really nothing I can add that I haven't already done, so sorry guys. So we're on our way to go finish up the remaining completion this time around. We only need that one squid, right?
Yep, that one hot squid.
And then we can get the bonus dungeon that you've been kind of ranting and railing on about.
Ranting and railing. It's fun.
Okay. No, I'm trusting you on this. So, do you know where the squid is?
Well, I see not exactly, but I see a blank spot on my map. I'm gonna have to. I can investigate that.
Let's do that then. So yeah, we are recording once again for Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, and I don't know if you actually noticed this, but we got some unexpected likes on the Shantae and the Pirate's Curse Let's Play.
Really?
From Way Forward Games.
Really?
Yes, their Twitter officially liked 2 parts.
All right.
Of the overall playlist. So there you go.
Thank you. All right. Thank you. Way Forward. We appreciate that.
See, I was kind of tempted to ask you like via text if you'd seen that, and then I'm like, I'm gonna keep it just in case. So thank you, Way Forward, for showing your love and attention towards our little humble channel.
Yes.
And thank you for making this awesome game. Obviously,
absolutely.
We can't necessarily fault you for that.
Because this was the first. Because I didn't get Shantae on the Game Boy Color, but this was the first Shantae game that I played. So this one I still really enjoy.
No. And so that actually kind of leads into, so unfortunately, I don't have a Shantae update, guys.
Yeah.
I have been so backed up in reviews and whatnot, I don't have time to be able to play games like that I want to play. I mean, I was happy when I just barely had finished Samus Returns so that I could review it. And by the way, if you haven't picked up Metroid Samus Returns, you need to. And you need to, because it's on 3DS, and why don't you have it? Even though you just barely started getting into the Metroid series.
Yeah.
I don't care, you still need to be playing it. And there will be a full review going up very soon. But Samus Returns is amazing, and that's pretty much the only game I've been able to play because of all the editing and all the other crazy stuff that we're doing to prep for things like Holiday Vacation. So, unfortunately, I will get back to Shantae, though. I actually am very interested in playing them. And if we actually can make it work on the channel, playing more than just the most recent Shantae games, if we can actually play the original on PC or whatever, I think that would actually be really fun.
Oh, yeah, because they're all on Steam now.
Yeah, you can play them on Steam, and I can already tell you if, like, Game Boy Color could play the original Shantae, yeah, my PC could.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have any issue on the matter. So, yeah, unfortunately, that's my Shantae update, but not to worry, I'm still going to get into the series. I just need some free time. That's really the only issue here. As soon as I have the free time, then I will go and start playing some other games along with Shantae. Because I'm backed up on everything right now. Alex's quietness means he agrees with me.
Absolutely.
It's like, yes, he is backed up to the hilt.
That just has so many connotations.
Yes. Well, and part of that is also just because editing podcasts, editing videos, because, I mean, I don't mean to burst everybody's bubble, but, I mean, you guys are still getting at videos, but we're kind of trying to make things work so we can take December off. And we can focus on maybe other things that don't take that long.
Yep.
But also being able to, you know, have a vacation. You know, because I took one a couple of months ago. Alex, you're not going to take one until probably after Christmas.
Yeah.
So at that point, basically what I'm trying to allow is that in December, you can focus on, you know, your job.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can also do some fun things in the meantime. Which we do have fun things planned.
Yeah.
I'm actually very happy to know that you guys had such a great reaction to Battlefront 2 / Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn. And so I'm happy to announce we're bringing that back.
Excellent.
But not the same games.
Right.
I'm leaving it up to Alex. If he wants to bring Battlefront 2 again, he is more than welcome to do so. I, however, am bringing a different game to the mix. It may or may not be Stardew Valley. I don't know. There's been a lot of really good games that I actually would like to do for that, just to introduce Alex to them. Especially since, Alex, you kind of announced on the podcast you're going to be a new console owner very soon.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't I take advantage of that and start pointing him in the right direction to a lot of really good PS4 gems?
Plus, you've already recommended that one game, Blue Reflection, to me.
Blue Reflection, well, dude, I'd recommend a dozen games to you. I really would. Like, I think I gifted it to you on Steam. Did you ever get around to playing Song of the Deep?
No, you have not gifted that to me.
I've not gifted it? Okay,
No.
I will gift that to you then. Because it's either that or I get you it on PS4. Like, or either I let you borrow my copy or I get you a copy, because I really don't care. It's an awesome game from Insomniac Games. So now you can officially say you've played something from the Ratchet & Clank creators. Another one I'd recommend to you is I Am Setsuna. It's awesome.
That one's been on my playlists forever now.
What was that?
I've been meaning to play that one forever.
Yes, because it's out on PC, I think, too.
Yeah, it's on Steam.
Yeah, because Switch was the last one, I think. I got it.
Yeah, it came out on Switch and not long ago, so
yeah, there are tons of games that I would recommend to you, and a lot of them are indie games that I think you would enjoy. But I have to be careful because some of them I can't remember if they actually do come out on multiple consoles. Sometimes developers do tend to pick other things. And I also even thought about doing like a 2-player Cuphead, but I find that game challenging and fun. I don't know if Alex will find that game challenging and fun.
Probably not, then.
Have you seen any of the videos? Because the Grumps did it. The Grumps are doing...
I've not really seen any video of it now.
Oh, dude, it's so basically it's Contra.
Oh, jeez,
but
yeah.
in a 1930s animation aesthetic.
Right.
So it looks like an old school, like Steamboat Willie cartoon. But it is hard.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Hard in a good way. I'm going to at least say that. Hard in a good way. Because here's the thing. Contra's hard. But Contra is a rewarding kind of hard. Because once you learn to master it, man, you feel like the greatest thing ever.
That's a bonus bit. Okay.
So I'll at least say that. So I don't know what games we're going to bring, but I'm going to take advantage of the fact that you're going to become a brand spanking new PS4 owner. And we're going to introduce you to a bunch of stuff to look into, because now you have the awesomeness of at least, when did it come out? 2014? You have like 3 years worth of games that have come out since then.
Yeah.
That are all great. In fact, one of the first things I might do is let you borrow my copy of Horizon Zero Dawn. I really do think you'd like that game. Especially since you love your female protagonists.
I do.
And that's the reason to play that. It's like, it's so good. I've said it before, I'll say it again. That game left me crying. It literally left me in tears. So, at the very beginning, it left me in tears. At the very end, it left me in tears. And somewhere in the middle, it also reduced me to tears. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, people. Maybe to the 12-year-olds, they think that's a bad thing.
I think that's great.
So, yeah, that's going to be the cool thing. Like, do you already have, like, a... This is actually a viewer question, not for me, because we have mentioned it on both this channel as well as Geek News. You're going to pick up the PS4 this year.
Yeah.
And one question is, do you have a shopping list in mind of, like, games that you want to pick up?
Yeah, I do. Of course, I'm getting the .hack GU remastered. That's been priority number one.
Yes, but that's also kind of your assignment, too. So...
I would call it an assignment. I was going to get it regardless.
Well, yeah, you were going to get it regardless, but it's also become kind of your de facto assignment, because we need to see if we can actually use it instead of the PS2 games for the GU playthrough.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, like, this is why I want Alex to go through it. If it takes too much away that, like, say, Alex feels hurt by, or feels it hurts the overall story, then I almost want to go back to the PS2 version.
Yeah, that's the way I'm gonna feel too.
Yeah. Because, I mean, one of the playthroughs that actually gets a lot of attention on ours is, in fact, the .hack playthrough. A lot of people like the fact that we did one, and there weren't too many Let's Plays of it since then. So, since this is going to be us bouncing back to the .hack universe, we're going to do it right, damn it.
Yeah.
This is coming from the Final Fantasy kid. We're doing it right, damn it.
We're doing it right, damn it.
So, aside from that, other things on your shopping list.
Yeah, I mentioned Blue Reflection is on that.
Yeah.
There is a Little Witch Academia game coming out sometime next year.
Okay.
And there's probably some.
There's really
some others.
Never mind. I was gonna say, are there any mainstream games out there that you want to get your hands on? There are probably a few.
If there are, I don't know. I can't think of anything right off the top of my head.
There are a lot of indie darlings that I think you ought to play. In fact, I'll probably just lend a few of them to you. Again, Horizon, I think, is a game you'll like. Just given the story premise for it. I think you would like it. That and the fact you like Breath of the Wild, right?
Yeah.
So while you were off playing Breath of the Wild, I was playing Horizon. And so at that point, that's another reason to get into that one. Because again, you will love it. Yeah, there's a lot of indie stuff. I'm not really thinking of a whole lot mainstream that you should play. I'm like going through my reviews in my head and saying like, which ones would I recommend to Alex to play? Crap.
You know, I know this sounds like, oh, it's me, typical hipster, but it's just a lot of the mainstream titles are usually very long. It's like, I don't have a whole lot of time to dedicate myself to just to playing one single game.
No.
That's...
But I'm saying, like, giving you a bunch of gems that you can just...
Yeah.
You can literally veg out for years and play them. It's kind of one of the downsides of reviewing games now is I can't do that, and I used to love doing that. Like, vegging out and just enjoying games. But yeah, you got plenty of stuff there. And I have a feeling there's going to be even more, like, anime-based games.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there will be.
One thing that's actually irritating a lot of our friends of the channel is that a certain game is not on my shopping list, and that is Gundam Versus. I guess a few people were hoping that I would do that for my December video. I'm not interested, guys. It's strictly a multiplayer game. If there was more story to it, then I might do it, but Versus is just not... I've seen the trailers, it looks awesome, but since it's strictly multiplayer, it's really not appealing.
Yeah.
To me.
You know what? I'm not totally sure where the squid is, because there's one chunk of my map that's still not filled in, but I don't know how to get to it.
Okay, let me bring up the map and see if I can help you out there. Is it in the village?
I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing.
The village had a lot of them.
Because I got... Hey.
This is going to be interesting. I'm going to be navigating via my phone. And so... Okay. And getting pelted with advertisements. Here we go. Okay, so we want the Wii U version.
Well, they're all pretty much the same, but...
Okay. So... This is Frostbite, right?
That's right. And we're in Propeller Town.
Okay. Yeah, there's one in a really big... Are you talking like the lower right corner?
Yeah.
Of the map? Yeah, there is a hard squid here. Is it possible that you've already gotten it?
I know there was one on that. There was the one on the platform that I had to use these things to get, and I got that one.
Yeah, we got the one at the top, and then we also got one near the middle. It has to be this one, so I don't know how you're supposed to get there, but it is right in the middle. I'm just not sure how you're supposed to get it.
Let me see it real quick.
Because there's the map.
Okay, well... Let's see.
So now he's kind of looking at it, but...
No, that's one I got, so that's the one I got. I've gotten this one.
Oh, you got this one? Okay,
yeah.
So maybe the other one is... up by the targeting module.
I have that one.
Okay. The other one was... You have to use the cannon to get to it, I think. But it's further up. Let me show you on the map. That way you know where to go for it. So I guess my answer to that would be games I would recommend, like for your shopping list. Oh, geez. This year alone, it would be complex. First of all, the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, because, well, Shadow Blazer loves his platformers, and frankly, I'm not the biggest Crash Bandicoot fan, but that remake was amazing. So I'd recommend that. Another one that I'd recommend for Mr. Collectathon would be Skylar and Plux.